Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now the news for August 10th, 2020. And yes, I am on the floor because this is the cutest thing in the room. I thought was this Dumbo in the bed. And so because I wanted it as a backdrop, here I am on the floor. Let's start the news. Starting September 8th, park hours will be reduced at all four Walt Disney World theme parks. The new reduced hours are as follows, with park hours at Epcot and Animal Kingdom reduced by 2 hours each. Magic Kingdom is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., previously 9 to 7. Epcot will now be 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., previously 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Disney's Hollywood Studios will be 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., previously 10 to 8. And Disney's Animal Kingdom, 9 to 5. It was previously 8 to 6. Hours at Disney Springs remain unchanged from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. New park hours have now been updated in the Walt Disney World website and are in place through October. As it turns out, Disney Parks experiences and products will be spending more than previously expected on construction and refurbishments at the theme parks. At last week's Q3 earnings call, the Walt Disney Company announced that the cut in capital expenditures had been reduced to $700 million. Previously, a $900 million cut was expected. Disney CFO Christine McCarthy attributed the spending cut to lower spending on domestic Disney resorts, including Walt Disney World and the Disneyland Resort. The news comes off the heels of the COVID-19 pandemic devastating the company's finances. The Parks, Experiences, and Products division reported a $2 billion loss for the third quarter, which covered most of the closure of the parks and resorts. The Disneyland Resort remains closed at this time, with no reopening date reported as of yet. Walt Disney World, of course, has already begun to see the result of the spending cut. Last month, it was confirmed that both the large-scale refurbishment of Spaceship Earth and the Mary Poppins-themed section of the United Kingdom Pavilion at Epcot had been postponed, quote-unquote, while rumors abound still that Reflections at Disney Lakeside Lodge has been canceled as well. Other projects remain ongoing, with work continuing in stages, including Tron Light Cycle Run at the Magic Kingdom, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, and the Play Pavilion at Epcot, as well as Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and Avengers Campus at the Disneyland Resort. With project cancellation rumors circulating on DVC's planned Reflections at Disney Lakeside Lodge, a new update from Scott Gustin on Twitter shows a recent change to an old Disney Parks blog post from August 2019, outlining all the announcements made at the last D23 Expo. The announcements for Reflections at Disney Lakeside Lodge have been removed from the post, with changes likely made during the first week of August. Disney has been known to quietly change announcement posts like these in the past. Disney has not officially announced or commented on the state of Reflections project, with no current signs of construction at the former River Country site besides staged equipment and materials. The Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover, a favorite attraction among guests of the Magic Kingdom, has officially been moved to the refurbishment list. When visiting the Walt Disney World website for the attraction, it's noted that the bottom of the page of the attraction is temporarily unavailable and closed for refurbishment. The date of the refurbishment is currently set to end on October 31st, 2020, though it could go longer as the refurbishment calendar only reaches out to Halloween. Prior to the Magic Kingdom's reopening, the attraction didn't operate during cast member and annual pass holder previews. The last time the attraction was open was in early March, before it was closed for a week ahead of the park's temporary shutdown. The attraction was recently moved to the temporarily unavailable status on July 28th. Attraction signage for Stitch's Great Escape of the Magic Kingdom has been removed following the announcement of the attraction's official closure. All signage related to the attraction has been fully removed, with gray tarps draped over any remaining pieces related to the attraction. Stitch's Great Escape has long since been temporarily closed at the Magic Kingdom and has, of course, been rumored to be replaced with a Wreck-It Ralph attraction. Back in March, permits were filed for the interior demolition of the theater in preparation for that project. The project is now likely delayed or canceled. Until the COVID-19 shutdown, Stitch's Great Escape remained, quote-unquote, open as a Stitch meet and greet location, but with character meet and greets temporarily suspended due to the new health and safety regulations, the location has finally met its long-awaited final closure. While all firework and nighttime spectaculars of the Magic Kingdom are temporarily suspended due to health and safety regulations, a new permit has been filed pertaining to the so-called Project Nugget, with the address located near the park's fireworks launch site. The notice of commencement lists the following description, quote, MK Project Nugget Main FB Electrical, 1440 Floridian Way, with the work described as labor, material, and or electrical for construction. Typically, this usually means some kind of developments or improvements in the area. Given that the permit includes a project name and may be a sign of something larger beyond your typical construction work. Let's remember that originally for the 50th anniversary, it was planned that a new nighttime show would debut at the Magic Kingdom, at least according to rumors that we shared. So maybe this is related to that. Who knows? Teppanydo, located in Epcot's World Showcase and the Japan Pavilion, is preparing to reopen on August 24th, 2020. At this restaurant, Teppan chefs prepare traditional Japanese fare at your table. Since Epcot reopened to the public on July 15th, Teppanydo has been closed, but now it will be reopened. When Epcot reopened, most of the China Pavilion remained closed as well, including the House of Good Fortune. We noticed the shop is once again open on a recent visit to the park. The main entrance of the store is now where guests exit the Reflections of China attraction. Arrows point guests towards the entrance. The other set of doors is now an exit only. An additional sign next to these doors points guests to the entrance. That's at both set of doors. There's two sets of doors. Social distancing markers lead into the store in case they need to limit capacity. And inside, the store looks mostly the same. This is a relatively large store with not much foot traffic, so social distancing isn't too hard. Sometimes it can be busy. There are social distancing markers leading to the registers, and each register has a plexiglass window, as you might imagine. 3 more restaurants are getting ready to rejoin the lineup at Disney Springs. The Edison, Maria and Enzo's Ristorante, and Enzo's Hideaway are all currently scheduled to reopen on Thursday, August 13th. According to the Walt Disney World website, the location will initially only be serving dinner from 5 to 10 p.m. Reservations can indeed be made through the Walt Disney World website and Open Table. Pizza Ponte, part of the Maria and Enzo's complex, is currently already open. Serves pizza from noon to 8 p.m. Amidst the continued uncertainty over our favorite park experiences and a result of the pandemic, we are thrilled to share that both the Halloween and Christmas celebratory seasons will still go ahead at Disneyland Paris. Although it was previously announced that the 2 planned Halloween parties were to be canceled this year, Disneyland Paris has confirmed that the resort will be decorated for the spooky season from September 26th through November 1st. According to the resort's official website, they have brewed up a delicious concoction of surprises and entertainment this year, perfect for guests missing out on the canceled evening events. While no specific activities have been detailed as of yet, the resort promises that all will be in complete accordance with the enhanced health and safety measures the park is observing. The Christmas season has been confirmed to arrive at the resort very soon after, with the lights for Disney's Enchanted Christmas being strung from November 7th through January 10th. Similarly to Halloween, special events have yet to be announced, but we're excited to see how the resort chooses to commemorate the festive season this year. Last year, Disneyland Paris was completely decked out for both the Halloween and Christmas season, with guests treated to special treats, attraction overlays, themed parades, festive firework displays, and more. Currently, neither large-scale parade nor nighttime spectaculars are taking place at the Disneyland Paris resort, so it remains to be seen whether or not the holiday season will bring back such offerings. Back in June, reported that casting calls have been made for performers to work through the holiday season, so we're thrilled to see the confirmation that the celebrations will still go ahead. 3 brand new merchandise collections from Minnie Mouse, the main attraction, are headed to Shop Disney. The King Arthur Carousel collection will be available on August 11th, the Dumbo collection available beginning August 18th, and the Big Thunder Mountain collection on September 15th. Many Disney stores remain closed, but the collections will be available to purchase through Shop Disney's new Merch Pass system. Oh boy, I'm sure it'll work. Each collection includes a themed Minnie Mouse plush, a bag, a coffee mug, Minnie Mouse ears, and collectible pins. Those are, of course, the U.S. release dates. Looking to bring some adventure to your next game night? Then look no further than the very special Disney Parks edition of the Jungle Cruise Adventure Game. This board game, created by Ravensburger, originally was released on June 1st. However, this version of the game is slightly different than the one you could have purchased on Amazon. It's sold out currently, as this is exclusive to the Disney theme parks. The back of the game box promotes this particular edition, noting the inclusion of special event cards and deluxe game pieces. That's right, the boats are painted a little differently, and 8 exclusive cards are included, and the board has Disney Parks branding on it, as do the instructions. We found this game at Mickey's of Hollywood, located inside Disney's Hollywood Studios, for $44.95. Koosh Ball keychains are great for anyone who needs something to fidget with and wants to relive their childhood, most likely, while walking around the parks. A few months ago, Disney released Mickey, Minnie, and Stitch Koosh Ball keychains, but now there's the Orange Bird. The Orange Bird Koosh Ball is orange and yellow, and the Orange Bird sits atop the ball with a smile. We found this at Mouse Gear at Epcot for $12.99, but it is at many of the parks already. Pocahontas had more animal sidekicks than most Disney princesses, with Flit the hummingbird, Miko the raccoon, and Percy the pug, even though Percy belonged to Governor Radcliffe. Now you can carry these friends with you around on a magic band. This teal band has Miko and Percy on one side and Flit on the other. We found it for $24.99 at Mouse Gear at Epcot. The Norway Pavilion in Epcot isn't just for Frozen fans. It still houses plenty of cool Viking merchandise for people more interested in the historical side of Norway rather than the animated. Recently, we found a new keychain and a really, really cool mug. The keychain spins to show either a Viking or the word Norway with a sea monster. Retails for $12.99. The mug has a unique design. It curves to one side and has a ladle-like handle coming out of the top. One side says Epcot World Showcase, while the other has a Viking's face made up of Nordic symbols. The mug retails for $19.99. The time is now on an evening very much like the one you have just witnessed to get brand new merchandise themed to the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Earlier in the summer, we spotted the new bellhop mini ears and a water bottle, but new items have started to arrive in the park, ready for a trip into the fifth dimension. First up, the new collection is the leggings, featuring the unmistakable Hollywood Tower Hotel logo. The leggings also have red accents throughout. These are actually crop leggings, so shorter than the ones that you usually find in the parks. They retail for $39.99. Next up is the cool new ladies t-shirt, which perfectly matches the leggings. The shirt features a graphic of the glamorous-looking Minnie Mouse lounging on a Hollywood Tower Hotel chase and looking concerned, as the chilling slogan, "You can check in, but you can't check out," surrounds her. That retails for $36.99. You can transform your home into the Hollywood Tower Hotel with a new door hanger, which is also colored in bellhop shades of burgundy, black, and gold. One side features the hotel logo with the teasing slogan, "Drop in if you dare," whilst the other features, again, "You can check in, but you can't check out." The door hanger retails for just $7.99. Last up is the ornate gold keychain, shaped to look like a key to the hotel. The head of the key features the hotel logo with a charm dangling down depicting a reception bell. The keychain retails for $12.99. We found all these at Tower Hotel Gifts. If you're a fan of a nearby attraction, Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith, you're in luck as well. There's new merchandise there. Whether it's pins, magnets, baseball caps, or tank tops you're after, there's plenty to jam with. All these new items can be found at Rock Around the Shop near the attraction's exit. You can view the entire collection on our website. New Jungle Cruise related merchandise continues to sail on in to the Magic Kingdom. The newest item happens to be a Jungle Cruise Magic Band. We found it at Plaza del Sol Caribe Bazaar in the Magic Kingdom at the exit of Pirates of the Caribbean. Magic Band is light green and features Jungle Cruise foliage on the upper and lower bands, and on the upper strap are pictured two skippers, one male and one female. Above the skipper's band reads the world-famous Jungle Cruise and excursions departing daily. Retails for $24.99. A whole new collection of the Haunted Mansion merchandise has materialized on Shop Disney ahead of its arrival at the Disney parks. Just in are new black velvet mini ears, glow-in-the-dark spirit jerseys for both Disney World and Disneyland, the highly coveted Crocs we saw at Memento Mori, a special Ghost Host Loungefly, and more. Check out the full collection on our website. And remember, foolish mortals, Walt Disney World annual pass holders get 30% off right now online on Shop Disney purchases through August 14th. So look alive before they sell out. Sadly, as of recording, a lot has. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to WDWNT.com. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, make sure you hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Now, I'm going to go have a nap with Dumbo and Timothy here at the boardwalk.